Oh, good lord, hello. I know I haven't streamed in forever, and today I'm finally returning back to it. And the way that we're doing it is we're actually right now on a run with the prospector, or Wayne. Just harvested some actually decent amount of nickel. Let's take a look at our cargo real quick. See, yeah, 435,000. Look at that. And I've still got some other ores I need to deposit, but I've also got my refinery going right now, I believe. Refinery, yeah, he's already processing the nickel right now. So at least it'll give our station over here a bit of a heads up. Actually, should I go ahead and fill this thing up with stone while that's busy with... Yeah, let's do that, because I already feel like causing some problemos. I saw that. It's coming from that one. There's the other one. There it is. Yeah, I don't want to fuck with you. I might fuck with you over here. Of course, depending on how everything goes over here. Let's get some. Now stick it in deeper. Oh yes. Let's go ahead and at least get a good chunk of stone going. I want to fill that up with my cargo real quick. Gives my refineries over there something to do, and to make sure that everything's piped out appropriately. At least to pull from the prospector or whatever is docked, because I've got everything sorted. I need to get the cargo containers listed up. Alright, yeah, it looks like everything's full now. Let's get everything retracted back in. Let's get back to the spirit station. And then maybe I might take... It'll either be Wayne... Nah, we'll leave it be. Right now I need to get things settled first. I don't even know if I have a projector. For Wayne yet. I need to get that figured out. Hold on, let's take a look. Projector. Oh, I do. Are you loaded up with? Yeah, I know you can't do those. Yeah, I forgot. This is the one. Oh, hold on, let me turn off the projector. A couple kilometers out. Let me slow Wayne down just a bit. Get him at 50 meters per second. Leave my dampeners on because I know he's gonna spin anyway. Let's get Prospector Part 2 going on. So that way I've got the updated feet. Prospector 2. Yeah, that's fine. I just want the main piece of you. Alright, we're going to projector. don't tell me you just did. You did. God damn it. Prospector. I'll get you in here. And then we'll do you. Ah, damn it. Why aren't you working? Okay, fine. We'll try it again with Prospector 3. Actually, how close am I? 1.5. Let me focus on parking him first. We'll figure out the projector here in a second, because after that, after this station's finished up, I'm going to get going on the repair station, which will have a little drone setup, of course, going back and forth between the station and the printing station, or repair station, and I'll have drones programmed with each individual ship, or at least these 3 ships, to go around and repair. The question is where to stick his ass. Everything looks fine. So yeah, I've got two little parking stations, one over here and one over here. And now for the bigger boys, they're at the end of these gangways. There it is, just creeping into view. So get in here nice and slow. I don't want to be damaging nothing too badly. Ooh. Nope, nope, too high, too high. Let's see if we can wedge ourselves over just a bit. I also might need to lower the strength on the station's connector, because every freaking one that I pull usually it damages something. Let me make sure. You are not straight. 8. Oh, yep, is it taken from it? Alright, hold on, show me my ship. It is. Hold on, let's take a look at the other. Yep, it is taking all my other stone and stuff. Good. 8 refineries on top of my little prospector going. That's good to know that they're strapped up appropriately. Why am I on this side? What is this side? I ain't going to cargo. Let's get you closed up. Alright, cool. So that's piped up. Need to make sure the assembly goes. And I really can't wait to get the computer set up going. Make sure this place stays decompressed. Cool, I'm good on energy. There you're at. That is a bit of a... Oh yeah, I forgot to show... I did download the mod to have my little Skitarii, my little tech grease stuff. And actually, while we're doing this real quick, I want to add the backpack. This gives us access to okay, well, I guess we gotta increase your radius to like fucking 7. Do the same thing for you guys, I guess. This is my little reactor that I got going to make sure I've got enough power going everywhere. Oh, so this place does... Is this perfectly... It is, holy shit. It's good to know. So once I at least got these hallways like completely pressurized, I should be golden. Shouldn't take much longer because once I finish up with this section out here, get the assembly area finished up. Actually, while I'm here, let's see if we can get those. Here's my main one. Or actually, assembler. I got most of those slots done in. Production, and I'll do Prototech assembler. For real, you can only be used to make Prototech. Fuck it. Oh, hold on. First, I gotta have a shit ton of... Jesus. Cooperative, 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 cooperative. Oh, sorry, my game lagged the fuck out. So, how the heck do I make them work together? Let's look that up real quick. Because I know there's a way to make them all. Ah, okay. So, you're off. What have I got saved? Eek. There we go. Let's get you secondary. We'll put you across all of you. They will make you primary. So, if I go over here, yeah, primary. And let's say fucking set you with... Takes the longest to assemble. Jesus. Oh, okay, so you guys do help. Cool. We'll do in. Alright. I want train. So that should take it to cargo. we know that stuff's piped up either way. Well, actually, I guess let me go back in there and turn all of those back instead of in. Slash in, so drain all. Turn that off. Well, I guess we would go down here. Okay, yeah, so this is the underbelly for the cargo hold, which is just on the other side of the gangway, which I've also got set up to is like, okay, yeah, this is the airlock area. These all automatically close and open, or supposed to. I think I did airlock hallway, airlock fan. And those are set to depressurization at all times, but they've all got this little thing where it's medical lab, cargo access, stuff like that to each hallway, docking hub. I'll have something down here. This is the refinery station and cargo hold. This direction will have nuclear access and docking hub. And assembly access. Nah, fuck it. Because honestly, this will be the main spot that everybody kind of comes through, at least through their personal vehicles. Man, I'm talking a little low. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, we should have, actually, I should have a little tug. Well, actually, I say that. This will also be a little garage station under here. So that way you can kind of fly above, so park your ship right over here. But then a place down here where some maintenance can be done on smaller vehicles. I'll have a docking hub, or workshop hub here in a second once I get that working station going. This is all hooked up appropriately. There's my little observation deck to kind of take a look out here. Okay. Okay, that's all hyped up appropriately. You're good. I do need to figure out how the heck that works. Where are you at? Where'd you go? There you are. Let's move him away, because you don't have it. This dude doesn't have any subgrids. And I'm curious if that's the issue. Alright, let's get some good distance away. Oh damn, this thing moves too fucking fast. Should I shorten that timer? I'll make you 1 second. Okay, we'll do this. Jump drive. That jump. Recharge. Increase and decrease. I'll go in here, actually set it to let's get some speed going. 447. Oh, is it work? Was it subgrids? Is that the issue? think it is a subgrids. Might be a good idea to turn my dampeners on. Start drifting into that fucking asteroid. Alright then, I guess let's finish up on the station, because ultimately I don't have a lot left that I need to do other than the printing rooms or the printing stations. And speaking of which, I gotta create anchor points. Or both of you. Well, no, Wayne's a one of a kind. We ain't gonna let him be printable. Just these two ships. And then I'll actually have a little fabricator space. Alright. Get you kind of leveled out. Yeah, I did install. I replaced. There originally was a Prototech one here, but I did not want to put it in this cheap of a ship, so I just put the new one upgraded, which does just as fine because it does have the moving parts, which is just another big bonus. Let's get you closed. I don't even know if I want a door to this, because, I mean, this was, like, probably the hardest thing to get out of the station. I think I should just leave this kind of open like a pedestal. And then let this area be over here, be the main printing spot. I think that'll work. Let's try it out. Fuck it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, let's do. Okay, good. I don't have the other direction on. Go by 5. And yeah. That feels appropriate. Get you there. Windows over here. There. let's bring out a small ship that we can grind down. The bruiser wouldn't be too bad. Actually, you know, no, fuck that. I got the new ship. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, yeah, these little suckers ain't big. So I should probably redesign these little fuckers. Let's take a look at cargo. What are y'all getting stuck in? God damn it, you ain't working. Yeah, we do need to redesign some stuff. Which figures? I mean, ultimately, we're better to be doing it now other than our little station. Which ultimately, if we finish up, the faster we get to actually fucking do shit with it. I've made a good couple amount of fucking builds. Though some of these are mainly meant for atmospheric, and I don't like how they come out. Tow truck has pretty much stayed pretty consistent. He didn't need to really be fancy. He was just my little grabber and goer. Hook up to something if I need him to. I'll go ahead and get him part. Why not? Why not? Tim parked. Anybody else I want to try? It'd actually be good to know if Dying Light will fit, because he's a pretty well-rounded fucking fighter that I designed after my Destiny 2 ship. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Looking into a void. Yeah, I don't think. Well, you know, I tend to get surprises. which is fine. I mean, ultimately, like I was thinking earlier, I still need to redesign the fighters. It's good to know that my little tow truck has stayed the same and will pretty much not really ever adjust. I mean, I might change his thrusters out for the sci-fi now that they came out, because they're coming out pretty clean. Also, yes, say hello to the Orca, my next big fucking large, big custom turret. Artillery guns and fucking whichever you call these, the assault cannons. 2 over here, 2 over here. So it's like he is very top heavy fucking combat. Side is okay. Bottom, not as good, but still pretty well off. So he's got defenses all well round. Fire rate needs to be kind of adjusted. But I've got one little rocket turret. And I know I probably need to get some flat guns on it, which I should probably either replace with this little side one, which I'm probably going to do with this one actually on this conveyor system here, is replace that with some flat guns. Then no, this one's not a carrier of any sort. It is just meant to be a fucking heavy hitter, and things are made out of, all this blue is heavy armor, so that way it's got some good plating. I made this little section all full out of heavy armor because I figured why not make it a rammer. Maybe not in the sense I've used my full ass head, but at least my chin, make it look like a kind of like a sea creature or a shark, a little upside down on the fin, but fuck it. Yeah. Let's see here, and then of course, we all know Wayne. Wayne's my little trusty boy. I did take a hit earlier. I was curious how that went. I don't think I lost anything. Oh, I did. See, this is exactly why I need my little projector ready. So that way I can just come in, I can see that shit. Oh, thank God the battery didn't take too much damage. Alrighty, let's get to it, at least. And then, fuck, that's right. There also needs to be an elevator. Somewhere. Honestly, I don't even... Because I need to get access to the H2O and O2 generators. And then I also need a reason to use little access points to get here. So I figured make a little tunnel here, go down. But it also gives me a reason to get to the workshop. Give it some maintenance tunnels and... God damn it, she is coming together fucking sexily. I definitely want this little section to be just raw printer. It'll be used either small or large. Which is also another important reason I actually need to place that anchor while I'm thinking about it. For merge. Actually. This isn't not even need. We can do. want to do it on this, like, yeah, let's do that. Let's put you here. And it gives me an idea on how to anchor everything down. Because I think, aren't you at the tip as well? Yeah, you are, right there at the chin. So it looks like my little submarine and my shark over here is fucking both at the chin for their connectors. Can't remember which ones are really used, so I'm gonna get rid of both of you. So I was using one of you for testing for the jump drive. Let's see here. What else? What have I made that can work? I think you work, technically. Let's get... I think this will fit. And I think we'll still fit on the... Oh. That's what I thought. Let's see here. How bad are my wheels? Perfect. Love that. Fucking gorgeous. And still technically gives everybody a way to walk up and access their shit. Gives this at least some dampening for thrusters. This is just coming out wonderfully. I love it. God damn, it's sexy. Let's see here. Who else? Who else? Fighter fit. Cargo seeker. Don't worry about the seeker. Yeah, I really should just redesign. Squire Duchess. Oh yeah, my pigeon. I forgot my tiny little fuck. Yeah, he's got like the basic, like he is my tiniest. Oh, actually, fuck it. You know what? Wow. I'm looking at it. Let's fucking get rid of your little tits. Fucking put... Now it's at 9. Fuck me. That is... I don't want to get that away. Okay, so it's gonna have to be here, which is fine. That's where the connector's at anyway. Yeah. Though he is like basic as fuck. Back plates, oh yeah. Linkage. And it's used for parking. Yeah, he's my small combat vehicle and number 1. My first itty bitty one. I love that. SUV. Smash landing gear. Turn you off on terminal. Damn it, I'd have to redo the thrusters too. Yeah, no, it's just got basic omnidirectional fucking shit, but it's still meant to look like a little speeder. And also, technically, this works out perfectly. Because I was worried I wouldn't ever be able to fucking purpose to these tiny little connectors. Oh, it's meant to be. Oh, look at you. He's parked over here, right? Yeah. Turn you off. Cut off power. Let's see, was there anything else? Anything of mine? Try to build technically the bomber. Small drone unit. Which you only utilize. I guess that was here. Grab a connector. We're gonna make it. Sorry, I know I zoned the fuck out for just a hot second. My fucking brain took me in a million fucking directions. Process. We are making small construction drone. Well, not even drone, small construction ship, because I realized I really need to update mine. Temporary blocks, like that's gonna fucking mean anything for this one. Do we get? We do! Ah, fucking beautiful. Well. That works out right there. Lets me have a spot right here for spotlights. Actually not looking too bad just yet. wanted to have a fucking hydrogen tank attached to this. Jesus Christ, I don't know if it's that fucking big. I mean, shit. This gives me another reason to throw in these little medium ones. There's the back. You know, fuck, I have you right up against this bitch. God damn it, you were gonna be one ugly little car. Let's see here. Where'd my little connector go? There it is. 'Cause if I stick you right there, I technically stick you right here and here. Transport small. Actually, I don't even need a connection there. Be my little turtle bot. Let's see here. Want to make sure I got decent enough. Fuck, I can't stick those there. Well, actually, that plays another reason we should just go ahead and get hydrogen in there. Let's get the sci-fi ones going. Yeah, let's do that. Should be the source of my side pivot. There. And actually, I want to make sure that technically everything's terrestrial. I'm probably gonna do that. You, and you. Get you guys in here. Now for down, or I got up, left to right. I don't have reverse thrust yet. Debating on that one. getting some ideas. It's gonna be a turtle. Like, that's no matter, that's unavoidable for this little sucker. Though, not sure. Oh, come on, fuck, I can't put it, oh, I can. Right there, yeah. I want to put a camera right there. Let's get some light panels in here, just to create at least a spacing so that isn't as visible. Because I still want to be able to kind of get what I can visibly see. Because I know I've got a blind spot up there, but I can see plenty up here, and then I want to do the same for my shoulders. So that's why I'm going to leave that open. Left and right. Up and down, up and down. What to do? Actually, fuck you for a second. Also helps me with a predicament, so thank you. So put you there. Not wanting to use you. Just want you there. Also gives me a reason go right here. Yeah, give me a little jetpacks. I don't mean for that. All I really need is this. Yep, there we are. Let's put that there. All right, so that's just got. He's laid out. He's pumped up. I'm gonna stagger that right there. And then we'll make the actual shell itself blue. Actually, let's cover up this. This bottom piece I'm pretty much leaving alone. Really much to do. With this. Or at least not much that I want to do to it. Just fine on its own. Provides some protection. Realistically, should do this. Gonna have a little bit of an ass, but have an ass to no ass at all. Cool. Put that there. Here we go. Something's telling me to add some right there. I don't know why. Something in me. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna listen. Right there. And right there. With my little fucker. That is right. We also need a gyro and a little sucker. Let's see here. Where? Right there should be perfect. Yep. Alright, all that's left is the heavy armor, which will be blue. He is coming together. I'm loving him. My sexy little turtle. Look at him go. I just stuck you right there. This kind of goes against what I usually do, where all my sloped is heavy, but not all sloped is heavy. It's going to be mixed in with some more light. Give him a little nice little shell. Something in my brain's telling me to add something. Don't know where it went. Let's see here. Antenna, beacon, or detector, and something's telling me to make them green. Perfect access. Well, it gives me rear and bottom. Oh, I need to finish up his little feet. Forgot. Tell myself not to forget, but I ended up forgetting anyway. There. And right there. Then we make that. And there. Yeah. We'll call you small maintenance unit. We'll call you number 626. Why not? Name will be Turtle. Or, you know, we'll call him Ted. Fuck it, Ted the Turtle. We will take the unit number. Backslash. Connector. Batteries. I find this a very handy thing to help label stuff. It's just to kind of erase what you have and just name what you need. Get rid of you. Cargo. Or actually, yeah. Large cargo. His beacon. Left. I need to specify that on these. Right. Thrusters. Thrusters. Turn you off in terminal. Batteries. Turn those off in terminal. Recharge. Off. velocity of 5. Damn it. Okay, well, I guess the bonus of this is that they are just hinges. Another hinge in here. We'll go ahead and actually paint these little fuckers green. Yep. Tab down.